Why New York fashion ran to Chinatown. 8 addresses to find it now. If you're still looking for style inspiration in Soho or Williamsburg, I have bad news. You're about 10 years late. New York's fashion map has changed, radically. Today, high fashion sits right next to fish markets, and the most important ateliers hide inside anonymous office buildings and forgotten shopping arcades. For a long time, the hierarchy was simple. Soho meant cast iron facades and expensive boutiques. Williamsburg meant the hipster revolution and new cool. But now, both neighborhoods feel sterile, too polished, too predictable, too many identical storefronts. And in New York, real style is never born in safe places. It's born where there's risk. That's why the energy migrated south, to what I call Wild Manhattan, Chinatown, the Lower East Side, and a tiny micro-neighborhood called Dime Square, basically the intersection of Canal Street and Ludlow. It's a dot on the map. But right now, it might be the most fashionable square footage on the planet. Models hang out here. Skaters, indie magazine people, designers. And the vibe is very simple. If you want the right people to notice you, you open here. The new New York aesthetic runs on one idea: ugly cool, seductive imperfection, wild contrasts. The modern insider is bored by a marble lobby. What they want instead is this: walk into a tired old shopping center, pass rows of cheap plastic goods, and suddenly find a museum-level Jean-Paul Gaultier dress hidden behind a plain glass door. But New York is layered. While the heart of fashion is beating in Chinatown basements, the city's golden hands still work upstairs in the dying garment district. And the mad brain keeps inventing new ideas in Brooklyn lofts. So today, I'm giving you a route. 8 spots that define the real face of New York fashion in 2026. Let's go. 1. James Veloria, the epicenter of the New Wave Chinatown, 75 East Broadway, number 225, second floor. This place is the perfect symbol of the shift. You walk onto East Broadway, and your first instinct is, turn around. It's an old mall that looks stuck in the 1980s. But behind an unmarked glass door is James Veloria, the best archive of 90s and early 2000s avant-garde in the city. The owners don't design clothes. Their gift is curation. The Met literally buys pieces from them for exhibitions. This is not shopping. This is fashion archaeology. Think Gaultier mesh, Prada nylon, Vivienne Westwood corsets, Miu Miu, and yes, it feels like a secret club on purpose. 2. Bode. Nostalgia on Hester Street, Lower East Side. 58 Hester Street. Just a few blocks away, the mood flips completely. Bode feels like quiet, warm, human luxury. Emily Bode built new luxury out of old textiles. French quilts from the 1920s, Victorian tablecloths, grain sacks, turned into menswear with real soul. If you love pieces that feel like a story, this is your place. And yes, Harry Styles is famously obsessed with Bode for a reason. 3. three-as-four. Architects of the future Chinatown /LES, usually by appointment. If Bode looks to the past, three-as-four looks to the 22nd century. They work at the intersection of fashion and biology, 3D printing, laser cutting, biomimicry. Their pieces look like exoskeletons, coral reefs, fractals, wearable architecture. Björk loves them. That tells you everything you need to know. Now we're moving to where fashion is still made with hands. 4. M&S Schmalberg, the last fabric flower factory garment district, 242 West 38th Street, 7th floor. Inside a gray building, time stopped in 1916. This is the last artificial flower factory in New York. They don't sew clothes here. They create details, hand-starched fabric, petals cut with antique presses, flowers for dresses, hats, film, and television. And the best part? You can just walk in and buy a flower brooch for around $30. It's basically a living museum that still works. 5. Makuba, a library of perfect ribbons, garment district, 137 West 38th Street. Makuba is a professional secret. The showroom feels like a library, except instead of books, it's thousands of spools. They don't sell clothes. They sell the world's best trims. If a designer needs the perfect shade, the perfect texture, they come here. Even if you don't buy anything, it's a masterclass in color. Now we cross the bridge because Brooklyn still has the attitude. 6. Tiefenbrunn, tailoring as Alchemy Williamsburg, a dress shared by appointment. Yosel Tiefenbrunn is a Hasidic rabbi and possibly the best menswear tailor in the city. Savile Row trained, Brooklyn-based, strictly bespoke, from scratch. This isn't just tailoring, it's a philosophy. In a world obsessed with speed, true luxury is slowing down and waiting months for the perfect fit.
7. The Art of Chaos, Kid Super location, 310 South 4th Street, Brooklyn. If Tiefenbrunn is order, Kid Super is an explosion in a paint factory. Column Delane turned a massive Brooklyn building into a creative commune, Gen Z's Andy Warhol. From selling t-shirts at school to collaborating with Louis Vuitton. Clients, A$AP Rocky, Lil Nas X, J Balvin, Ed Sheeran. An intimate conversation, small talk studio location, Brooklyn/online only, the opposite of loud fashion. Small Talk Studio treats clothing as a diary page, hand embroidery, drawings, one-of-a-kind pieces. Clients, Virgil Abloh, Fan, Lord, Kendall Jenner. Website, smalltalkstudio.com. These 8 addresses draw the real fashion map of New York today. The center of gravity has shifted. Energy has left glossy neighborhoods and moved to places with life, history, and a little chaos. Bonus, real life, tailoring for yourself. Sometimes you don't need art, just clothes that fit. The Tailory New York, 511 Canal Street, 5th floor. Bespoke women's wear, by appointment. Shop Boy, 62 Walker Street, Tribeca. Luxury alterations for everyday brands. Stanton Tailor Shop, 90 Stanton Street. LES legend since 1984. Cash often preferred. Subscribe to New York Insider. We reveal New York's hidden side.